Hey everybody, how is everybody? Oh my goodness, how is everybody? I just got the best comment. I love our community. What's up everybody? 44, hello, welcome. 2 hours early. We appreciate the shit out of you though. Yvonne, welcome. Hell, and I'm not going to try to read the rest of it. We'll just say, hell, welcome to the stream. And we'll get back to some of these comments because they're specific about these missing babies out of Greece, New York. Let's see. Hello, Janet. Hey. Okay, Queen's chatting. Hey. Toxic Ashar. Lizard Tia. Tracy. Cheryl. Hello. Let's see. Anybody else in there? Cement. Laura Beth. Hello. Light Feather. Hello. Let's see. John. Oh, I love the Alf. I can't see it on my end, but it says Alf. I know what it is. That I'm missing by. Okay. Hello, everybody. Cement. Hello. Yes, I am doing well. How are you? How are you doing? I'm doing good, Light Feather. How are you? All right, guys. I'm excited to get into these little stories. Well, not little stories. So, hey, Purple and Gold. Welcome, baby. How are y'all? What is today? Wednesday? Oh, what's up, Wednesday? So I had to be dropping the link here in a little bit. Doing well. I had a busy morning and went to get my passport. You're always on the move, girly. Always on the move. Let's go ahead. Let's dive into. We're gonna dive into these stories today. That's why we're only covering 3. So I did dig up some stuff. Well, not dig up. We're just learning about I am just learning about the Cassie Compton. Kathy C, welcome. Hold on, it jumped. It is Stacy. Hello. Let's see. Yeah, it didn't jump too much. I think I got everybody. Welcome. It is Stacy. Hello. So let's jump into this Cassie Compton. We're gonna watch. It's just going to tell us what happened, where her case was brought back up because of the TikTok video. We're going to focus less on the TikTok video because it wasn't her. But nonetheless, she's still missing, and we're going to talk about it. I'm still working on this missing kid. I'm waiting to speak. I'm waiting on an email from a mother of a missing boy in California so I can get him added. But if I don't hear from her in the next little bit, I'm just going to make a separate video. But I know I said I was going to do it, and I'm working on it. I'm just waiting on more information on one of these missing babies. All right, let's go ahead and look at this Cassie Compton, and then we will hop into the Cash babies, and then we will talk a little bit of a different narrative about the West boys I would like to just kind of go over with y'all. Let's see. Okay, so this little video, it's about 10 minutes, and this is about Cassie Compton, and this is just the ins and outs, for the most part, and this was taken about a year ago. Well, this was made about a year ago, so it's about 10 minutes, so we're just going to watch it, and we are just getting Cassie Compton's name back out there. It'd be so nice if we had like 100 Tim Millers floating around.
I was there the morning that she was reported missing.
I don't know if she even left the driveway. He's gone to get cigarettes and she's gone to get cigarettes. So, I mean, something's just not right there.
I can't just say, but yeah, that's a unique individual.
It's been 5 years since Cassie Compton was last seen. She went missing from her home in Stuttgart, Arkansas in 2014. Cassie was 15 years old when she went missing. In the years since she was last seen, investigators and her family have been left wondering what happened to Cassie Compton. Stuttgart Police Chief Mark Duke was a lieutenant in the department on September 14, 2014, the day Cassie Compton disappeared. That day is stuck in his mind.
I was there.
This is a crazy story, y'all. It really is.
Reported missing. You know, it's like anything else. You think, all right, she's mad, she left, we'll find her. And it just went sideways from there.
In the years since, there's never been a definitive sighting of Cassie. The day she was last seen, she went to a demolition derby in DeWitt, Arkansas with a family friend and returned home just before 7 p.m. on Sunday, September 14th. She was only home for a few moments, then left again, saying she was going to buy cigarettes.
She had stayed the night with family friends and came home on Sunday. The mother and the boyfriend were there.
So weird.
She went in. She left a few minutes later. And that's where the mystery starts.
Cassie's mother, Judy Compton Kimsey, says she has no idea what happened to her daughter.
We've had no luck whatsoever. Enough questioned people, friends that she hung out with, and they hadn't seen her. They said they hadn't seen her.
Judy struggles with the unknown.
I can't imagine. Where she went. I don't know if she even left the driveway.
Oh, man.
What do you mean by that?
When she walked out the door, I don't know. You know, if she maybe was taken by somebody, you know, before she got out of the driveway.
Judy married her current husband, Mike Kimsey, in the years since Cassie disappeared, but back in 2014, she was engaged to a man named Brandon Rhodes. On September 14, 2014, Judy was homesick in bed when Cassie returned from the Derby. Brandon Rhodes was also home. Chief Duke says nobody has ever been ruled out as a suspect in Cassie's disappearance, but that Brandon Rhodes is someone they've kept their eye on over the years.
Yeah. I can't just say, but yeah, that's a.
I know, like feather.
In the weeks after Cassie's disappearance, Judy and Brandon ended their relationship. Channel 7 talked to Judy and her son Chris Newcomb shortly after their split.
Now, there's something
Both
around
Judy
this
and
boyfriend.
Chris suspect foul play in Cassie's disappearance. They believe Brandon Rhodes, Judy's ex-fiance, may have something to do with it. Before she went missing, Cassie would confide in Chris.
Mine too,
They'd
Sharp.
fight all the time, and they wouldn't get along, and she didn't want to be around him.
I reached out to Judy's son, Chris. He did not want to do a formal interview, but answered my questions on Facebook. He says he still thinks Brandon Rhodes may be involved in Cassie's
God, man,
disappearance.
it's a long time.
But now, 5 years later,
She's
Judy
22
says
now.
she can't imagine Brandon harming her daughter.
Has it ever crossed your mind that maybe he might have had something to do with this?
I never thought that he would have anything to do with it. He looked at her like his daughter, you know. And if he did, it would be
Y'all will
shocking
listen.
to me.
Y'all will hear in this
Judy
private
says
investigator
she
in a
doesn't remember
minute.
much from the day Cassie disappeared because she was sick, but she does remember what Brandon was doing.
He was in the house, and he was cooking dinner.
Now, she was sick when it happened.
That's what he was getting ready to do whenever she
mother.
came home, was cook supper. Because I was really sick.
Judy says Brandon brought her dinner in bed because she was too sick to get up and eat. A private investigator named Tina Stores with an organization called Halos Investigations has been working on this case since about a year after Cassie vanished. She worked closely with Judy Compton over the years. Tina says she remembers Judy telling her a different story about Brandon Rhodes.
She said he told her he was leaving and he was going to get cigarettes. But at the same time that he goes to get cigarettes, Cassie Compton texts Hunter and says, I'm going to get a smoke. Red flag. She's never seen again.
Cassie's 15, so
Right.
she can't buy cigarettes herself.
Right.
She'd
Right.
have to most likely, unless there's someone out there that was selling cigarettes to a minor,
Right.
she would have to have an adult purchase those for her.
Yes.
So is that one of the theories that maybe Brandon, you would do that for her?
Well, you know, my concern here is, did she get in the car with him and it was a thing like, hey, I'm going to get smokes, and knowing if anything, I'm not going to say he did anything to her because I do not know, but
Very weird,
you
though.
put two and two together. He's going to get cigarettes and she's going to get cigarettes. So, I mean, something's just not right there.
Nope,
He was
something is
gone.
weird.
And after he came back, he went in the bathroom and was sick and stayed in the bathroom for an hour or two.
And Judy told you this?
Yes. So this is what I've been told. She never got out of the bed.
No.
So she just heard him come in and
Right.
say he was sick and
Yes.
was in the bathroom for several hours after
Mhm.
he had been gone for several
Yeah.
hours and her daughter wasn't home
Right.
yet.
So you have pancakes, cigarettes, sick in the bathroom.
At this point in
Very,
the case,
very
I knew I had to
possible.
figure
Welcome
out
to
where
the
Brandon
stream.
Rhodes is, and after some digging
Sepito?
online,
Hopefully
we
I said
found
it
that he's booked
correctly.
into the Independence County Jail on several charges. One of those charges being conspiracy to commit capital murder. This case is completely unrelated to Cassie Compton, but I decided to write him a letter, and he wrote me back. He said, "Dear Cable Lafferty, I recently received
Yay.
your letter. I would deeply like to speak to you at your convenience. You would have to come to the Independence County Jail. However, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to bring closure to Judy and once and for all
Yes,
put this
it is.
Cassie case to a close. There's only so much a man can keep bottled up inside of him. Thanks
Ah,
for your interest, and I hope to hear from you soon. God
Stacy,
bless, Brandon
yes.
Rhodes."
Oh,
One of the
wow.
first things I did after getting this letter was call Stuttgart Police Chief Mark Duke.
I don't know how to put that in words. He's out there. And I think he's, like I said before, I think he's definitely a prime suspect. Nobody's been ruled out.
I contacted the Independence County Jail and the Independence County Sheriff's Office trying to set up an interview with Brandon.
I hate
After
laundry.
weeks of calling, leaving voicemails, and sending emails, I never got a response. Tina Storrs and I decided to go to the Independence County Jail to see Brandon for visitation.
I'm a little nervous but excited. I'm hoping that he's going to give us some information that we've needed for such a long time.
Brandon
Now
is
listen.
listed on the Sheriff's Office website jail roster as an inmate at the Independence County Jail. We called the night before and were told we needed to bring a valid driver's license to be able to visit Brandon. When you get to the jail for visitation, you walk up to the main entrance and you press a button on an intercom and tell someone on the other line who you're there to visit. Tina and I told them we were there to see Brandon Rhodes, and the woman told us he was no longer in custody at the Independence County Jail. But the night before, when we called, we were told he was in custody.
We rang the bell to say we were here to see Brandon
Me too,
Rhodes,
Tasha.
and I spelled his last name out. They told us that he was not here any longer. So we asked where. They wouldn't give us the location of where
How
he
weird
was.
is
They
this,
said
y'all?
It was privacy purposes that they could not give us the information.
Did y'all catch that? So the sheriff says, he's the prime suspect, if not number one suspect. He's in jail for attempted, maybe attempted first degree murder. They just said it, and I missed it, and I've seen this like 3 times. But the man that's responsible, this is Cassie's mother's ex-fiance, and they have since split up. But at the time, he was, supposed to be the last one seen her. He left to go to the store for cigarettes. She, at 15, went to the store for cigarettes. She cannot buy her own cigarettes because she's 15. So somebody had to buy them, sell her a loose cigarette, whatever. But the reporter wanted to talk to him. And she called the jail. She wasn't, like they said, come up here, whatever. No, wait a second. Let me back up. He wrote the reporter. The reporter wanted to talk to him. So they say, okay, bring forms of ID. Her and the private investigator get up there, and they say he's not there. They can't tell her where he's at because of privacy. So this is where I didn't know if y'all caught all that, though, because this was strange as hell to me.
As we left the jail, I wrote Brandon a letter telling him the experience we had when we attempted to visit him.
Listen.
Where they wouldn't give us the location. They told us that he was not here any longer. So we asked where. They wouldn't give us the location of where he was. They said it was privacy purposes that they could not give us the information.
As soon as we left
It's
the
not
jail, I
HIPAA.
wrote Brandon a letter telling him the experience we had when we attempted to visit him. A few days later, I got a response from him. In the letter, he says, in part, I find it disturbing because I knew nothing about your visit to the Independence County Jail. I am indeed still located at ICJ. He then asked me to visit again so he can tell me about his experience while booked into the jail. For updates and more information about this case, listen
We
to
don't
our
care about
podcast.
your updates and what happened, about how he's been treated in jail. Well, nobody cares. Buddy, you're in jail for something totally different. That's bad. Like, So what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Y'all think the stepdad sketch as hell? I do. I do. I think he's sketch, and he's like, he just wants to, he can't live with this. He's got to talk. But a lot of time I just think that they're, now we have a missing Bieber. What? What happened? What's wrong? Privacy. Yeah, I know. Maybe due to video she's playing. What happened? What are y'all talking about? Is something wrong? It shows I'm still alive. Oops, what? What happened? I don't even know what y'all are talking about. Can y'all still see? Put a 1 in the chat. Can y'all still see me? It shows I'm still alive. It's because of the news station. Did they? Uh-oh, what happened? Did they take the video down? What the hell? I don't literally know what the hell's going on. What are y'all talking about? What the hell is going on? I don't know what y'all. Let's see. Let's all stay here. Savage goes live again. It ended my stream? Are you freaking shitting me? Can you see me? What the hell happened? Are you freaking shitting me? How many fingers am I holding up? Guys, I have no clue what happened. Everything's fine on my end. It's the live is still running. Okay. Guys, on my end, I never went anywhere. Maybe y'all are the problem. I mean, just me. Y'all got jokes in the chat. Jason says 6 fingers. Good, yeah. Dude, that was weird. That was so weird. I'm like laughing at y'all. I'm like, these knuckleheads, I can see them just fine. Y'all are like, how long is she going to be suspended? Oh, guys, don't say that. Don't do it to me. Who reported me? You all heifers? I broke out a sweat. Suspended report. Where I'm gone. What? Missing. What? All right. I've always been a problem child too. I know. Me too. Okay. Let's stop sharing the screen because I literally don't know what happened. It didn't say everything is fine over here. My screen acted the same. It didn't say nothing. I think y'all are all going crazy. I'm over here reading and y'all over here bullshitting. That's what's really going on. All right, let's look at an article. Maybe we'll be a little bit safer. I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened. Okay, let's see. So I just want to show y'all some different pictures of Miss Cassie Compton. Let's see. All right. Now here's all different pictures of Miss Compton. She went missing August 14th, 2014. Stuttgart, Arkansas, endangered missing. That's the clarification. No Amber Alert because there's no car. She's just endangered missing. She'd be 22 now. She was born in December 4th, 1998. Female, white, 15 years of age at time of disappearance. 5'3", 100 pounds. Super tiny. Super, super tiny. Blue spaghetti. Is the clothing relevant right now? Yeah, maybe. A blue spaghetti strap loop, blue and white plaid shorts, blue and gray cowboy boots with 2 or 3 inch heels. Okay. Cassie was taking medication for severe cold at the time of her disappearance. Her mother stated that she thought Cassie may have bipolar disorder as she began experiencing mood swings at age 13. She was prescribed antidepressants but didn't like taking them. Caucasian female, blonde hair, blue eyes. Cassie has dark colored, heart-shaped birthmark on her upper left arm. That is important. That is extremely important. Oh, I love you too. Jason hit the Cash App for $10 and he says, I love you and I love you too, Jason. Thank you for your donation. It means so much. It means so much. Hey guys, and also I just got a new microphone too. I'm excited to use it. I'll probably start on Friday. Let's see. Her hair was dyed blonde at the time of her disappearance. Oh, let me back up. That's very important. She has a dark colored heart-shaped birthmark on her upper left arm and a scar on the left side of her face, beginning at her cheek near the end to the end of her nose. So maybe that's why we have no pictures of that. There it is. Can I click on that? No, it won't let me click on it. I don't know if y'all can see, but yeah, there's that scar right there all the way. Wow. So those are, you know, those are big identifiers. Big identifiers. Let's see. We just read how she went missing and everything, or we just heard. So this is the ins and outs of Cassie Compton. This is about, oh, I'm not, let's stop watching that stuff. Okay, so that's the ins and outs of Cassie Compton. I don't really have much else. Let me see. Did I have another one about her up here? I think everything else is just about the West babies and the Cash babies. Suspect disappearance. Let's see. What's this one? All right. All right, hold on. Let's watch this one time, and then I'm going to be wrapping it up for Miss Cassie. But I want to do, you know, I want to get as much information on her as we can. So let's see. Okay, let's see.
Cassie Compton, the 15-year-old Stuttgart girl who went missing in 2014. Channel 7's first ever podcast focuses on that case, and since its release, it's helped bring in new tips to the investigation. Kayla Lafferty is behind that effort, and she joins us now with an
showing
update
microphones and stuff over here? God, I hate being spied on.
Reported on this story, I hadn't heard back from the Independence County Sheriff's Office about getting an interview set up with the suspect in Cassie's disappearance, Brandon Rhodes. Well, we finally got to talk to Brandon. He spoke to us off camera, but on the record.
So here this is.
It's safe to come home. Don't be scared to come home.
Brandon Rhodes was engaged to Cassie Compton's mother, Judy, back in September of 2014 when Cassie went missing. He is named as the prime suspect in the case. Brandon has never been charged or convicted with anything related to Cassie's disappearance, but we did find that he's booked into the Independence County Jail on several charges, including conspiracy to commit capital murder in a different case. I wrote him a letter saying I wanted to speak to him about Cassie's disappearance. He wrote me back saying, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to bring closure to Judy and once and for all put this case to a close. There's only so much a man can keep bottled up inside of him. It's time the truth was presented to everyone.
I love y'all.
The Independence County Sheriff Sean Stevens agreed to let us talk to Brandon at the jail. I went to the Independence County Jail, joined by Tina Storrs, a private investigator from Halo's Investigations, to meet Brandon face to face.
Thank you.
Sheriff Stevens and the county prosecutor decided not to let us record our conversation with Brandon because he's awaiting trial for his current charges. But Tina and I discussed what Brandon said while we met with him at the jail. He says Judy was sick. He said that he was in the back bedroom with her.
Yes.
That he never saw Cassie.
He never saw Cassie.
He said that she came in, grabbed something, was there for less than 5 minutes, and then he heard the door. And so then
he walked outside. Isn't that what he said?
Yes, and that he had walked outside and a couple minutes later, and she wasn't there. Back in September, Judy Compton, Cassie's mother, told a different story than Brandon is now telling about what he was doing the night Cassie disappeared.
He was in the house.
Extra.
And he was cooking dinner. That's what he was getting ready to do whenever she came home.
Poor girl.
Cook supper. Because I was really sick.
Tina says it's interesting that now, after 5 years, his story has changed.
When he said that he was inside and he did not see Cassie, you know, we have to look at that aspect of this is a whole nother story now.
Right.
Because this is not what was said.
Nope.
From the beginning.
Toward the end of our time with him, he asked if I believed he was innocent. I explained nothing can be proven until we know what happened
Because
to
the
Cassie.
reporter's
Brandon, seemingly
opinion matters.
frustrated with my response, started a conversation about psychopathy. He was talking about how people think he's a psychopath. And that was kind of
interesting to me too. He asked me
Right.
what I think makes a psychopath, and he was going on and on and on about
You,
how
buddy.
much pain that
Look at
creates
them
a psychopath.
face.
And then when I ask him, well, are you a sociopath, psychopath? He's like, what? No, what? But he's staring me dead in the eye, trying to intimidate me into basically believing he's a psychopath, I think.
It's okay.
Brandon denied playing any role in Cassie's disappearance, but we did spend close to 2 hours talking with him about the
I'm
case.
sorry to hear that.
Tina and I wrote statements about everything he said, and we've passed those along to law enforcement investigating the case.
Might we hear something more about this soon?
Well, if anything breaks with the case or we learn new information, get any more tips, we will be releasing more episodes.
Okay, well, after.
All right, guys. So what do y'all think? So this is the ins and outs of the Cassie Compton. That's kind of where we stand now. That was November 7th of 2019 when that came out. So a little over a year, 2 years. So no, yeah, like it was the end. Okay, yeah. So what do y'all think? I think he's sketch. I think it was weird for him to ask a reporter, do you think I'm guilty? It's almost like he's saying, was my performance good enough for a non-guilty verdict for you today, ma'am? Madam Jury. So I thought it was very strange him engaging in that dialogue with the reporter. You know, sounded actually kind of psychopathic, you know, little pedo-ish, little extra pedo look to him, as Shaw pointed out. So yeah, so that's Cassie Compton. Ins and outs of that. You know, we say prayers for her mom. Yeah, Porky. Yeah, he does. Y'all know where. I hope this man wasn't doing something to this daughter before she went missing. Y'all know how common that is, right? When you have a teenage daughter and you have just some random dude, you know what I mean? Now, hell, he may not have been random. Let me not say that. But, I mean, it wasn't her father, for sure. So thank you, mods in here, for dropping the links and dropping the emails and all that stuff. I appreciate y'all. So let's go ahead and let's switch gears and let's talk about this new case that is out of Greece, New York. Now, well, let's go over the case. Thank you, man. I wish I could show it on the damn screen. I could show y'all right there. Jason, hit the Cash App. Watch something real private pop up, and then I'm doxing myself. Jason hit the Cash App for $10 more and says, thank you for all the work you do. Jason, you know I'm going to send you some as you keep on donating. I'm teasing. Thank you so much, and I love you too, and I love y'all, and I'm just glad that I'm just happy that I have y'all, and that I can't. Oh, wait. I did get something happen. Hold on. I did get some kind of fucking strike. Hold on. Due to copyright match, your stream was interrupted. Streams are interrupted when copyright content is detected after copywritten material is no longer being streamed. Streams are automatically re-enabled. What hookers they are up there at the YouTube? How in the fuck is a news report copyright? When they're on the screen, it says who's doing it. I'm on the screen. I'm talking. I'm stopping. What the fuck? How the fuck can you copyright the news? What the fuck, man? Whatever. We will just be reading articles next time about Cassie Compton. God, that pisses me off. That's the last time I got hit with a damn copyright strike was for reading a fucking article. I don't, what the hell? I'm sorry. That makes me so mad. Like, it's so dumb. The fuck you gonna copyright the news, man? Like I'm up here saying, look at this interview that I did. You know, that's me. This is me when I used to be a reporter. Like, I'm not claiming that as my work. Watch out, Bieber. With them all right, it's fine. Let's talk about these missing babies in Greece, New York. I'm over it. I cannot believe this. Do you want me to say how many pedo channels are on YouTube right now where there's little kids running around in bathing suits that little men can look at all the time and they mark it as a kid channel? Huh? Whatever. Oh my goodness, I am irritated. I never had that happen. I never heard of such a thing. What the crap? God, that makes me so stinking irritated. Okay. Let's move on to these babies. My God, I hope nothing pops off. I don't need any more interruptions today. Upstate New York, Amber Alert update, a whirlwind of terror. Greece police say that at 8:50 p.m. Monday, January 18th, 3-year-old Shekeria Cash, and her 5-year-old brother, Dimitri Cash, were kidnapped from their foster home in what can only be described as a whirlwind of terror. Police say that the kidnappers, you know what? Never mind. Why am I still thinking about that shit? Police say that the kidnappers, 2 men, literally smashed their way into the foster home in which the foster brother and sister were staying. When the downstairs front window was smashed in, the foster mother let out a scream, and the 2 of the seven foster children, 7, ran in the home, ran from upstairs to see what was wrong. All of the children in foster home were under 10 years of age. The kidnappers then used duct tape to secure the 2 children and the foster mother together. Now, I don't know if y'all saw my video earlier, but her husband, the foster dad or whatever, he was at work at the time. I got crap in my contact. My eye is on fire. Okay. Fleeing the scene in the homeowner's van with the Shekeria and Dimitri. The van was located only 3 miles from where the kidnapping took place. The kidnappers and children were not inside. Police believe that the van was dumped and a second getaway vehicle was used. According to police, Shekeria and Dimitri have been in foster care for the last 2 years, and there is a court case pending. Greece Police Chief Drew Forsyth said the police believe that the kidnapping of the children was planned and targeted, and the children are believed to be in imminent danger of serious harm and or death. 3-year-old Shekeria has braided black hair, brown eyes, and she was last seen wearing panda pajamas. 5-year-old Dimitri has short black hair, brown eyes, and was last seen wearing a fire truck or a dinosaur pajamas set. I assume it's set. The kidnapping suspects have been described by police as 2 black men, each standing approximately 6 feet tall. Both men were wearing flannel shirts, dickies, work pants, black knit hats, black ski mask. One of the suspects had facial hair. If you believe you have information on this abduction or believe that you have seen these children or kidnappers, you are asked to immediately call Greece Police Department at 585-865-9200. All right, so let me get back over here to y'all, and then I want to read y'all this comment that I got, which I think was great. I'm glad that we have a community where we can talk. You know what I mean? So I got this comment. I put A Johnson, thank you so much. A Johnson puts 5 on the Cash App. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for your donation. Thank you. Thank you very much. So let's read this. Oh, wait. I was so irritated. Okay, here it is. So, and I'm not going to say who it is because, they may not want to, but it ain't no big deal. They are a beloved channel subscriber. And we talk in the comment section often. Oh, wait, we got some new people in here. Let's see. Who was it? Miranda, hey, welcome, baby. Let's see. Verbal, welcome, baby. Miranda, welcome. I'm Very Mary, I assume, is in here. Welcome. Let's see. There she is, Very Mary. Jenny, welcome. Jenny's Cuddles, welcome. Let's see. Aaron, welcome. Let's see. All right, I think I got everybody. If I missed anybody, hello and welcome to the stream. So I got this comment. Now, in my video before, and I will say this now, there are a lot more things coming out about the biological dad, and we're going to look at that in a second. But The fact that it was foster parent, I guess in the video I had said that, you know, these people were professionals. Professionals took the children. Well, yeah, I should have maybe dressed that up a little bit. I know probably better than anybody that professionals are shit sometimes. CPS are not, you know, like kids get taken out of their homes all the time. So, but this comment was fabulous. And it may be, yeah, let me just, you know, I just can't be saying a bunch of shit. Okay, so it says, surprised to hear you say that these parents didn't care for their children and called CPS the professionals. So what I had said in the video is that people kill me. Hey, Amy J, welcome, baby. These parents kill me like, I had in mind Sandra Bates. Do y'all remember that story? Sandra Bates out of Memphis, like 2 years before she took them to Florida, her 3 kids, they continuously were taken out of her home. Not all the time when kids get taken out of the home is it wrong. Hey, Carol, welcome, baby. I've only been here 3 times. We'll be here. Oh, good, Carol, welcome, baby. I'm so glad to hear that. So when people, it's not always because, you know, it's a bad reason. And, you know, I'm sure probably at least half of the time when children are replaced out of the home and they're put in a foster care home because of abuse or sexual, you know, whatever it is. Oh my gosh, I love y'all so much. Charlotte Sar sent $10 for Terrence. And we will continue to seek justice for Terrence. Thank you so much, Char, for hitting the Cash App. Oh, for Terrence's mama. Oh my goodness. I could cry. Let me tell you something. Victims' families eat me up, man. I can't. I'm so honored. It may sound weird, but I'm very honored when victims' families speak to me. It's like, I know they don't have time in the world to be talking to some stupid ass YouTuber. So when they take their time and they share their story with me, I am completely honored, man. I really am. I am very honored. Very, very, very honored. You know, very honored. So these babies, so what I was saying is a lot of times when they get taken, thank you. Yes. Thank you, Barry Mary. She's dropping the phone numbers in the chat. So when kids get taken, it's not always for a bad reason. So my thing is, let's say that these kids were in danger. Let's say that this father was doing a great thing. Breaking in to somebody's house, gangbuster style, tying up children and a mother in the middle of, well, at 9 o'clock at night, terrorizing them, bursting the windows, stealing the vehicle, throwing the kids in the car in the most dramatic fashion possible. He'll never get these kids. If these biological family is involved, they don't stand a chance now. That was kind of my point. And I was saying, and what I was talking about, the parents didn't care. What I mean is they didn't do what they needed to do initially before they got their kids taken. Now, if this kids was taken on false allegations, you know, whatever it may be, that's fine. And I don't know. So maybe I pre-spoke and I apologize for that. I totally do. But this right here, buddy, will not get your children back. They won't even look at you. They won't even take you seriously. Yeah, Kara, and if you want me to I'll do a separate video about your neighbor if you want me to. I have no problems. Just send me the information on in my email. And if it's a kid and you get it to me today, I'll put it in the kid video, the missing kid video that I'm working on. So, but that's what I meant. Let me further the statement. It was good though, because y'all feel free. Y'all disagree. You're like, God, Beer, I can't believe you said that shit. You know, just ask me. I'll tell you why, you know. And it says, there's so many horror stories that clearly state otherwise. Not all children have bad parents and not all CPS workers are honest. This is 110% facts. 1,000%. 1,000%. And then she tells a personal story about her family. So, but yeah, I mean, so you know, I'm not trying to, I love y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay. This was a team effort. Toxic and Jason hit that Cash App for $10. And I love you both so very much. Man, thank y'all so much. I might be able to go buy what do I need? I need a lot if I'm going to advance this channel to the next level. But look, guys, I'm so excited. I got me a brand new microphone. Hubby got it for me. Praise God for a good man. And yeah, it's good shit. Thank y'all so much for the donations. I hate it. I can't show it on the damn screen, but you know, they'll probably flag me for that shit too. So whatever. Anyways, yeah. So what do y'all think? Let's go ahead and I'm gonna pop over here and I'm gonna show you what the dad did last year. You know what? And let me say this too. Guess what? And if this man, if everything was good and you're missing Tuesday, Wednesday, oh, I know. If you'd read your email, you would know that I sent that to you. Anyway. So, and this is a valid point too. Let's just say this man was a good man and he was trying to be a good single dad. I ain't heard shit about the bio mom either. If y'all know anything about the biological mom, just let me know. So let me just throw this out there. Let's say he was trying to be a good dad. Let's say he, you know, and something happened. He got to keep a job. Maybe he left the kids. AP, welcome, baby, welcome. Maybe he was trying to, get his stuff together. I don't know where biological mom's at. But here's another double-edged sword of this. He's not going to get daycare voucher. Shout out to DJ Just Jay at AFC. This man isn't going to get a child care voucher. He's not going to get, you know, housing for him and his child. You know how hard it is for single dads to get like help from our government? And y'all like, no, it's not. I know it is. And let me tell you exactly how I know, because I used to manage housekeeping accounts forever. And I used to have a lot of young men work for me. A lot of them were black. In their 20s, young guys, young cats. Had a couple kids. There was one guy in particular. He had 3 damn kids. Now, yeah, he was busy. I get it. You know what happens? You know how that happens, right? He was about his business. He was about his kids, and he was about what was best for them kids. But here's the thing. So he's working. He works with us. We don't pay, you know, it's minimum wage. You're housekeeping. I'm the manager. I make good, but you don't make shit, and I don't make the rules on how much you get paid. I can top you out, but I'm not even topped out. You know what I'm saying? It's levels. There's a point to what I'm saying. But I've seen this 24-year-old kid, which I'm 40, 24, 25-year-old kid bust his ass, dude. For his 3 kids, bust his ass. A biological mom, that shit crazy. She's no help. She's no help. He's trying to get her in treatment. He's just trying to get her at least somewhat stable so she can be a better mom. He don't want her. But that's the mother. Like, I'm talking about a good dude. Really good dude. Very respectful. Do anything in the world for you. He couldn't get housing. He couldn't get child care vouchers. You know, and if it wasn't for people working with him like me, him saying, I don't have a sitter. I can't commit, you know, okay, that's fine. Figure it out, you know, but they don't offer that shit to him. So guess what? Now he has to do, he's got to go. He don't have to, but now he's got to maybe be a street pharmacist or something like that. You know, they don't. Oh, I'm 41. Oh, I'm 40. All right. I'm 41, Char. In fact, 2021, I'll be 42. So, but yeah, I mean, they don't, you know, they are a shit ton less likely to help you if you're a single dad. I don't know why that is, but they won't. I've seen it happen. So what was this guy going to do? You know what I'm saying? Maybe this guy has ran out of his options. Maybe his kid is like Brad Lamb's kid and the kid is being fucking abused. And he tried to do something and they're like, no, it ain't right. No, we don't believe you. I don't know the whole story. So let me just say all that, you know, maybe the kids, something really needs to happen. But so if that's the case, let's make a big enough stink so nobody really will touch that kid, you know, touch these kids if something's happening. It's just too soon to tell. Let's jump in. Oh my gosh. I love y'all so much. Jason Toxic hit the Cash App again. $10. Man, thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. Y'all know I'll start sending gift cards. Y'all better chill the hell out. Thank y'all so much. I so appreciate it. I really do. I really do appreciate it. Because it really looks like I'll probably never step back out in the real world again. This will probably be my full-time job. So, Let's look at these charges that this biological dad caught. All right. Let's take a look at this. Let me see what y'all think. All right. Father identified, charged after taking child. We're just going to be reading articles from now on. Just so we're all clear. Ugh. No more videos for the beeps. The Greece police. I don't know why that cracked me up. The Greece police have arrested Dimitri Cash, 25, of Rochester, after an investigation into a domestic incident that occurred at Autumn Lane Elementary School on Friday. Greece police say the father, who didn't have custodial rights, arrived at Autumn Lane Elementary School around 11:40 a.m. when he removed his child by force from the dismissal area within the school. Why is that highlighted? I wonder if that's the video. I don't know. Cash is being charged with 2 counts of endangering the welfare of a child, 2 counts of criminal contempt in the 2nd degree, 1 count of custodial interference in the 2nd degree, 1 count of reckless endangerment in the 2nd degree, and 1 count of harassment in 2nd degree. Holy shit. That's an awful lot trying to take your kid. I want to see what happens before I start feeling bad for this guy. Cash was arraigned at the Greece Justice Court Friday night and was released without bail. Okay. And that's it. So, let's see. What was that? Okay, that's something else. So, yeah, that was the incident. When did it say it happened? This is what... Oh, this was the beginning of last year. So this was at the end of 2019. When did it say December? Oh, I guess it was the beginning of last year. But I could have swore the one I seen earlier said 2019. But anyway, so he still had that he was looking at. Let's see. Let me get back here to y'all. Hey, Elizabeth. Gregory, welcome, baby. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? You're not old till you fart dust. Amen. Amen to that, Tracy. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? And thank y'all so much for hitting that cash up. I so appreciate it. Okay. Wow, he has done this before. That was my thought. You know, I was thinking about Kara. I was thinking about Sandra Bates. I was like, I mean, how many times they got to take you damn kids for you? You're not getting them. Kidnapping your kids and putting them in the trap house and, you know, rumored to be, you know, trafficking them out. You're not a great mom. Now, that was Sandra Bates. I don't know if this guy's got the same story. It's why we hit the cash app. I want this to be your job. Well, I promise you, Jason, I don't think nobody's going to hire me. I'm conditioned to be home now. I don't think my son's going for it. Oh, my goodness. None of it. Okay, let's see. Okay, yes. Okay, good. I know age. I'm a crispy. Will you be covering Cal City Boys? Yes. After we talk about this, we're going to move into Cal City Boys. And, yeah, we probably got maybe another hour on here. Oh, thank you, Jenny Cuddles and Kisses. Sends a super sticker. I can't see it because I'm on StreamYards, but I bet it's a freaking fabulous. Sorry for the cuss word. Trying to reel it in. Thank you so much, Jenny Cuddles. Let's see. So let's go look at this other one. Which one do I have? Oh, all right. Let's go look at these. Let's go look at these tweeters. Let's go look at these tweeters. And the sheriff did a press conference. Oh, let me say this too. What was I going to say? Heckfire. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? I feel like it was pretty important. Let's see. Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find this one. Is this it? Why is it's not showing my Twitter pages? There it is. Here we go. There we go. Yes, please smoke a cigarette. Y'all smoke. Y'all can smoke. Y'all ain't on camera. So this is the house where it happened. I'm really wanting to think. I know I'm forgetting to tell y'all something. Heck, I can't remember. It'll come to me in a second. So, hey, this guy looks like the Everybody Loves Raymond big brother, the sheriff that did the press conference. I don't know if I can show this, y'all. God. Well, it's not YouTube. I don't know. So, let's see. Oh, I thought this was I'm not good with Twitter. I don't, me and Twitter. I've probably been on Twitter 30 times in my entire life. Let's see. Oh, wait, I just pulled up something that they come out with. Hold on, let me get back to y'all. I know what I lost my train of thought. Okay, hold on one second. It didn't share it anyways. Y'all couldn't see it no damn way. All right, let's see. Hold on. They did release a statement. Let me see. Where's it at? No, why did it do that? Huh. I got too much going on over here. All right. Let me see if this is it. Oh, yeah, let's read this. Because this is another article. I had several articles and pulled different information from different articles. All right. So, an intense search, massive multi-police agency search underway in the Grease home on Sunday night. We are gravely concerned about their well-being. Let's see. Let me get down here to what the one of the family members has to say about the dad. Let's see. And there's the little bulletin. Let's see. It's just the manner in this. God, it's just so egregious. It's like awful. Even with the Sandra Bates kids, like those kids were like, we're out of here. And they probably dumped out the window or whatever. So this is what the cousin had to say. If I can find it. Let's see. Here we go. Authorities are looking into the biological parents. Their father, Dimitri Cash, is charged with 4 misdemeanors for an incident that occurred about a year ago at the school of one of his children, which we just read that. That right there, that is in the past, said Dimitri Cash's cousin, Daryl Dillard, who also claimed Cash is out of, that's what it was. This is another important piece of information. Who also claimed Cash is out of town, working, and not responsible for the abduction of his children. He's a good-hearted person. When it comes to his kids, he does love his kids. And what the media is making it seem like is he's not. The father, Dimitri, is definitely somebody we need to talk to, Chief Forsyth. We need to speak with him in regards to the investigation. So, and I do want to say this too, and Plunder touched on it too, but this father, he tried to start a GoFundMe to get, I assume for attorney fees. Because he said his kids were not safe in foster care. So, and he was worried about his kids in foster care. I don't know if he had a reason to be worried. Like, this is still fluid. This is still very fluid at this point. So, but I'm going to be honest. Let me get it off of him and put it back on the kids. But I'm going to be really, really honest, guys. It doesn't matter. If he had anything to do with this, he can kiss this damn kids goodbye. He'll never see the kids again. Why is my damn screen not sharing? I'm getting a little bit irritated. Let's see. I don't know why the screen's not sharing. It's sharing now, so okay. So, I mean, if he did it, guys, like he'll never see these kids anymore. So you can have all the best intentions in the world. The fact that you hired somebody, Jason and Toxic hit that Cash App for $10 more. And I love y'all. And I'm going to stop falling all over myself. Y'all want to send it to me? Send it! What does it say? It says, and I love you too. Toxic, which I've been calling Orchard forever, and it's Orchid. I just say Toxic now because I'm lame as hell. Oh my God, I love y'all. What does it say? President Joe Biden stands with Obama, Bush, and Clinton to lay the wreath on the tomb of the unknown soldier. Well, good for them. Good for them, clowns. Good for them. Oh, So what do y'all think about this? What do y'all think about this father? Where's this biological mother? You know, I wonder what's going on. What are y'all thinking? Thank you, Very Mary. Yes. And if y'all would notice, Very Mary's been dropping phone numbers in here. He should have learned it last time. Yeah. Very Mary's dropping phone numbers in here, you know, and we're going to be dropping all different kind of numbers in here. So it's a new thing we're going to be doing. And I love y'all for donating. Thank y'all very much. Jason had to go smoke for me. Yeah. Let's see. Why so cute in the arms of Daddy Gone Nuts? Yeah, and they had a picture of them. I think he is traumatizing his kids either way. Yes, Kara. I agree. I agree. Hey, Christine, welcome. I hope he's not involved, but I have a feeling he is. I mean, it's awfully suspect. It would be different if he hadn't forcibly taken the child out of school just last year or the year before. Yes, thank y'all for supporting me so much. Man, those are beautiful babies. They are very beautiful babies. I mean, absolutely adorable. Let me see. Kay Cooper, hey. Oh my God. I love you too. Man, I can't believe that I have 3,000 people that actually like me. I can't believe it. Let's see. I don't get good vibes. I know. I don't either. I can't even talk either. No, I mean, I don't feel like they're dead. Some dads care, but danger. And yes, it's dramatic. Yes. You know, but let's say that let's take this. Yes, smack the like button, y'all. Absolutely freaking lootly. I gotta watch my mouth. Uniquely, hey, welcome, baby. So let's just say that this man did have daycare vouchers, maybe some help with housing, as long as he's working because he's able-bodied. What if this dad had a little help like single moms do? What do y'all think? Hi, Priestess, welcome, baby. What do y'all think? They tell y'all what to do. That's all right, Jason. I'm not gonna call you that B word on here. And I ain't talking about the BITCH word. Jason knows the B word I speak of. What up, Chicago love? Oh, Tasha. Oh, stop it. Y'all making me blush in here, honey. Let's see. You did hit the like. Yeah, please. That's great. I can't believe they stopped my damn stream, y'all. What the crap? Yeah, they're definitely traumatized. All involved. Yeah, there's 7 kids in the house. What do you think them kids are like? Oh, that's Uncle Tito. We're good. We're good. No, you still freaked out your own damn kids. Like, are you kidding me? They're just laying there asleep. You just burst in there like damn gangbusters and take the damn kids. Oh, I love you too, Jenny. I see we have loyal subs and followers because you're humble, down to earth, funny, and you're helping the lost abused baby. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm concerned that there could be more abuse in the foster home. Let me be real honest. A damn group of 7 kids. I don't, I mean, this is it. I mean, it increases. Like I say, the more you drive, the more you increase your risk of wrecking. I mean, why the hell would you ever have 7 kids under one house? Well, you know what I mean. Maybe not Uncle Tito necessarily, but whoever. Yeah, we try to keep it pleasant. We had an issue the other day, Jenny, but we're working out some kinks. I don't know what happened. Yeah, and I don't know about the mom. I haven't heard shit about the mom. We'll get woman in neighborhood to help free. Let's see, finding out where his biomom is might be an answer to some questions. Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's so weird. Let's see. I only support you because you're savage. No, man. It's because of my beanies. I'm just glad once you figured out I wasn't black, you didn't leave the stream. I appreciate that, Jason. I know I upset you very much. That was so funny. Jason's like, you're not black? I cannot believe it. I know, man. I was just as fucking shocked. So, I don't know, guys. Probably need to look at the biologic, not look, but I'm curious about the bio mom. What's going on with her. Would love to know kind of what was going on in the home. I mean, but listen, these kids, I want to ask something else too. But these kids were there for 2 years in this home. So let me ask you something. How long? Well, oh God, you got to stop. Yeah. Yeah, you got to stop fear and loathing, Jason. I didn't say it 100 times. So, how long is it? How long is it? What is the significant amount of time for somebody to get their stuff together, get a home, get money, whatever you need to do? How long should it take? What should be the grace period of a parent getting their crap together and getting their kids back? What are y'all's thoughts? Let me know in the comments. What state am I from, Bieber? You're from New York. I live in Tennessee. I'm in Tennessee. Yes. So what do y'all think? Like, what is the time limit? What do y'all think? I know a lot of times if they take you around. Oh, thank you very Mary. Hit 20 on a super sticker. I wish I could see. Hold on. Well, I'm gonna set my tablet up in here. That way I can see this stuff because it doesn't show me stuff like y'all do. Well, I'll look. I'll go back and look. I can see it when I go back and watch. Hey, Just Alice, welcome, baby. You're from South Carolina. Very cool. The state of Colorado gives you 1 year. Tennessee, I think they start you off at 6 months and they give you a shit ton of you got to go through classes. If it was an anger problem, if it was where. Thank you so much, Very Mary. I so appreciate it. Very, very much. I bet the sticker's super cute. I can't see it, but it's fine. So what do y'all think? Here it is, it's 6 months. Yeah, here it's. Oh, thank you. This would be Kathy C. Hit the Venmo for $10. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so generous today. Thank y'all so much. It's not even the first of the month. I feel so honored. Y'all remember that song, First of the Month? I just thought it was a song till I got to be an adult and I hit hard times for a minute. Then I was like, oh yeah, I know what them Bone Thugs is talking about now. Oh man. Thank y'all so much for hitting that Cash App and the Venmos and all of it. Thank you so much. I know Jason said, oh shit, I've been waiting for this pay party for 2 weeks. Thanks, Boo, but you're always there. Yeah, absolutely. It's COVID 18 months right now. I do kinship foster care. Okay. That's, 2 years though. Because even in this comment that I said, and I think it was great. Yeah, call me out on my shit for sure. But what did you say? You need to get a little New Year's poppers for your Cash Apps to do the stream. I know. Oh, let me drop the link. Since it's What's Up Wednesday, we're going to start talking about them West babies. I'm like, piss y'all off. I don't really feel this way, but I do want to examine. I do want to play a little bit of devil's advocate with the West situation and these babies. I want to be, I want to try to, look at some things maybe outside. All right. So I don't know. And yeah, I guess you're allowed a time. I think if you agree to something, like if you say, okay, I'm going to agree that I will take 6 months. I will go to these classes. I will pass drug screens. You can check my place of residency. You can check my job. You can make sure I have a license. Basically, I think those are about the basic things you need, but you don't have to have a job to get your kids. It's not illegal to not have a job as long as you can take care of your children. I had an attorney tell me that right to my damn face. They also say it is extremely, in Tennessee, it's extremely hard to take a parent's rights completely. So, thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. I love our community. You got to go get the boys. Be careful, Shar. Be careful. So y'all think, but a lot happens in 6 months. A lot happens in a year. And little kids, they change rapid fire, and I feel like the first years, which they're all important, but I feel like the first years are some of the most important. So did the bio dad snatch his kids from foster care? We don't know yet, AP. They're looking to talk to the dad. But last year or the year before, about a year and a half ago, but he forcibly took his son from school and he had like 4 misdemeanors. So we're just looking at it right now. But no, these kids somebody took these children from the house in the most dramatic fashion possible. They busted the windows, they barged in there, tied up the mom and the rest of the kids, snatched these 2 kids out of bed and stole the woman's van and left. So yeah, and it does sound like a pattern, and Why did the kids get taken to begin with? Some people say false, it was false allegations. I don't know. That does happen, though. I know that 3 cases right now, kids were taken out of the home for false allegations. It's awful. All right, let's move in, which I don't have. I'm going to be honest. I don't have anything. I'll just pull up their screen up, their pictures up. So, yeah, hit the link. I'll put the link back in here. Yeah, and y'all hit it. We're about to talk about these West babies. I'm going to put their pictures up on the screen. And, let's see. There's the link. So, let's see. I wonder if we will see more cases after the West case. Man, I know. I thought this was strange. It broke my heart when the sheriff was talking. I don't even remember what he said, but I was like, I got all choked up thinking about these babies and how little they are. 3 and 4 years old, but 3 and 5 years old. I mean, that's so little. And it's in 2s, 2 kids. So let me pull up let me see. Let me pull up. We're not going over nothing. I just want to pull up a picture or something. That way, what we're talking about. But let's see, image. Nah, I don't want to look at their asses. Let's look at these babies. All right. Let me get back here to y'all. So let me share the screen. So we're gonna start moving in, talking about the West babies. And let's see. Here we go. We got about 30 minutes, so that's good. All right. Is it okay? All right. So I was watching yesterday, and I started watching a little bit more of it today. Sometimes I get, do y'all ever like hear something on YouTube and it's like noise to your ears, but I made myself watch this whole podcast because I do have to be objective. It is important to be objective. Did I hear about the 12-year-old who died? Yes. Kay Cooper. I did a video. It's one of my older videos, but I did a video on that. As a matter of fact, I got a copyright strike on it. But yes, I have done a video about that. It's awful. It's awful. He knows I'm streaming. So, anyways. So, I was watching a video yesterday about the West babies. And it was pretty much like what we, pretty much what the general consensus is. Wait, do I have to be on camera? No, you don't have to be on camera at all. No. I'll drop it again. But it was pretty much like, yeah, we're not going to do this. This is not what happened. It was, just to be completely honest, there was some shit talking about AV. I don't think that was great at all. Just kind of questioning stuff. But what if y'all bear with me? What if we took the adoptive parents out of it? What if we took Jacqueline out? What if we took Trezell out? What if we took them out of the equation? What if we didn't look at them with the side eye, Hey, Deborah Bryan, welcome, baby. Welcome, welcome. So, what do we have? What do we have for evidence? What do we have? Okay. So, tried to go on stream. It didn't work. I don't know. Maybe they blocked me from doing that too. I don't know what's going on. Okay. You're about 1 hour and 20 minutes away from Greece. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Here we go. All right. At the stream. Hey, Kara. Can you hear me? Were you playing peekaboo? You better get your butt back up here. Yes, send me an email if y'all want Discord. I just gave the link to somebody earlier today. Oh, there you go. There's Jason. Hold on, connect your device. There you go.
So for the people,
What happened to your friend? She chickened out.
For Kara, and I think Tracy just said something. What you do is you hit the link, hit Beeb's link. It's
I'm gonna drop it again.
Tell you, depending on your device, how you join. Join through Chrome.
All right.
Join. All right. So you're gonna have. I'm sorry.
She was on camera. She said, "Oh shit."
No. See, there's the thing where you can At least on my device, there's a thing where I can like hit video and not hit cam. You see what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah. So someone's here. So anyway, to the people trying to get on a StreamYard, hit the link. Then if you've never been on there, you need to type in a name. If you don't, if you want to be
I'm
anonymous.
gonna give Kara a little spanking. Why is she being bad today? Hey, Marshall, welcome.
Kara, stop.
The FBI has it all. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Look, I'm gonna
I
drop
agree.
down. I was just trying to teach people how to get on the stream.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me shut up then.
No. You, I shut up. You talk. Let me get off of here. I love you. Be safe.
I love you too. Kara talking about how you gotta get your ass back up here, Kara. Hi, my ass. I thought you was gonna get up here for real talk. Y'all know how dumb I look just sitting in here in my little makeshift studio yelling at the computer. No, I'm joking. I will tell you this. I got so stinking tickled at Nord Jasmine the other day when she did her first live stream. I'm literally sit here and laugh my ass off at her because she was just like, she's like, oh, I need mods. Okay, well, I'll just pick some mods and I'll just do this. She's like, whoa, this is just weird. I am just talking to my screen. And it is like initially you're like, oh, God, this is so weird. This is so weird. Hey, Maria, welcome, baby. Let's see. What was I going to say? So, yeah, what do we have? What do we have? We had the video, maybe, which I watched this video yesterday and they said, oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh yay, I got a new member. Mods, I'm gonna have to talk to y'all after the stream. I don't know. One of that thing we had an issue the other day. I don't know. I'll check that in a minute. Oh God, I'm really getting creepers are really starting to bother me. And I really hope people start chilling out. We got a new member. Praise God. Welcome to the crew. And I will if you send me an email, I will get you the Discord link. All right. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting distracted. I love Nord Jasmine too. She's freaking amazing. Y'all go like her channel immediately. So what do we have? We have the missing persons report. We have the missing persons report. And then that's it. So we still don't have, we have all these cameras. All these cameras, you don't see the kids anywhere. You would think that somebody would see them, so it was about dusk. You know, you would think that somebody would see them, you know, right? So there's that. We also have, and it's not like, yeah, the terrain is rough, but it's open. And it's just dirt. And, it's not like it's the woods. If it was in the middle of the country or something, this would be a lot. I think it would be a lot, it'd be harder. The terrain, trees everywhere, and which is just as bad out there from what I understand. We have no proof of any child missing. If we took Trezell and Jack out. Yeah. I tell you what else too, though. We don't have any proof that the babies were there. There's a lot of things that we don't have proof of. So are we really just going on? It was in the end was off, like lagging. Yeah. So do we just have, let's see what they say. Don't they have mine shafts out there in CA? Oh Lord, I didn't think about that. So what do we have to go off of? What would the police have to go off of outside of their behavior? Because, yeah, they do seem sketchy to me. They seem detached. They seem like whatever emotions they're having is delayed. You know what I mean? Without adoptive parents, there is no story. Let's pop that one up there. Yes. With AP says, without adoptive parents, there is no story. You just have 2 vanished kids. So let me ask y'all something. Did they report the kids missing before or after? No, I guess it would have had to be after. Would it have to have been after The biological mom wanted to bring him Christmas gifts. I don't know, y'all. I don't know about these videos. I think the video that I watched in about the neighbors' videos, I mean, to me, I can see him not looking. No, I can't see if there's kids drawing. No, I can't see through the damn fence. No, I can't see a lot of these things. But what I can see is like, why, like, why did Trezell, maybe I've been too hard. Why did he just drive around the block? Same block. Can't leave the AP out because there's nothing to go by. Yeah, exactly. No, that was 2018 when she wanted to. Oh, so wonder did they think the mom was going to be a problem? Oh, Fraggle Rock. I'm going to get one of those emojis. I'm going to get a Fraggle Rock emoji for y'all. Thanks, Toxic. Freaking fabulous idea. So what do y'all think? Chicago Love, what do you think? What do you think? I'm going to be honest. I don't know. You thought that at first? It's weird, like, he is guilty of sin, both of them. Oh, hey, Seagate, welcome to the stream. No, I 1000% agree. I'm playing devil's advocate. Completely. I completely agree. I really wholeheartedly feel like they've done something. Something's wrong. But I'm trying to be objective. You know what I mean? Let's try to be objective a little. Let me pop back up. Y'all are giving me some good stuff. Carry the link. If y'all want me to drop the link again, just tell me. Let's see. Interview the other kids. Did the boys make it to the new house? Kids can't lie. I'd love to hear what the foster kids that they sent back. The older foster kids they sent back. What did they have to say? Let's see. Their father and his bestie, they need to quit warehousing these kids like roaches. All right, Maria. Yeah. I mean, yeah, absolutely. 2018 makes a lot more sense because at that point, the bio mom still had some rights. Good point. Let's see. Uh-oh. It jumped. Let's see. They could have said that they are your kids now and they've been adopted, not fostered. You have no rights to your kids. Yeah, that's true. Username. Your username means I had to. Oh, God. Why do I have jerks on my damn YouTube and my Facebook out of nowhere? Sorry. Let's see. I really want you to know what the kids say. Yeah, I really want to know that too. I really want to know what the kids say too. Let's see. Yeah, but it was 2019. She wanted to give them gifts. Yeah. And it was probably fresh for her. She was still, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, of course. She probably was feeling bad about what happened. You know what I mean? Let's see. But yeah, and she didn't even know anything happened. She's seen him on the news. Let's see. If they were being abused, they probably didn't want the bio mom to know. Great point, Tracy. Great point. Let me ask y'all something. If y'all, yeah, I love Fraggle Rock too. Let's see. If y'all think CPS dropped the ball by letting the Trezell and Jacqueline have the kids to begin with, put a 1 in the comments. If y'all think that Child Protective Services, foster care agency, whoever, if y'all think that they dropped the ball, put a 1 in the comments. You think Christmas was coming up and they had to do something. Chicago, I was thinking the same thing. That's why I was wondering about the mom. You know, what did the mom, you know, wonder was they worried, you know. Hey, Chris, you drive a Cinema. Thank you. Everybody go over there. Chicago Love, Chris Storms. Y'all go and like this. Go smash their subscribe buttons. I think they have joins too. Let's see. Is there eldest? Uh-oh. Yeah, I think so too. Everybody's hitting the ones. Let's see. CPS is very sneaky. Yes. Is there an eldest bio kid about 10? We don't have a definitive age on the kids yet. But there were supposedly 2 older kids that were, there was 2 older kids that were sent back to the foster care. They were not adopted. They sent them back. Now, this is when they lived in Bakersfield. So before they moved to Cal City, let's see. Trying to get your daughter shut. Oh, okay. Let's see. His actions in the video the day supposedly went missing. Yes. So sketchy. So very sketchy. Let's see. Hey, Sheila. They did it for the money, in your opinion. Yeah. Well, I mean, if they did it for the money, you know, if there's no children, there's no more money. So there's something, you know. Maybe. So they would have. So they just wanted a quick little payout, and then, you know, they had their 2 biological kids. Now here's a scary scenario for me. The 2 older kids go back to foster care. They have They have 2 biological kids. You know, there have been some stuff thrown around about, you know, large sums of money in exchange for children. You know, could it be a situation like that? I'm not prepared to say yes, but, you know, what would be the motive? So here's something else too, because they get no more money. If they do that to the kids, it's done, unless they get a big chunk. Well, here's another aspect too. Let's look at the fact of it being an accident. What if something accidentally happened to the children? Well, there again, you know, it's pretty hard to, you know, these are 2 children. So everything that happens to these kids is going to happen in 2s. So that to me strange, you know. Drop the ball and all their equipment too. Yeah, for sure. What do I mean about what? What I mean about what, Stacy? Let's see. I'm going to keep it real. Bio mom is ultimately to blame because she's so responsible to care for her kids, keep her kids safe. She obviously didn't do therefore adopted this crap. Okay, Cooper, I am inclined to say yes. And I don't know. And I said it too, you know, how's she going to come back now? It's been so long since she's seen him, this, that, and other. But from my understanding, she did try to do right. They wouldn't let her have the kids back. By the time she got her shit together, then they were physically adopted completely. But I don't think they did a thorough look with CPS too, you know. But yeah, I mean, when you birth children, you're their responsibility. But I will say this too, on the double-edged sword, maybe that wasn't, maybe she knew she wasn't what was best for them kids. Maybe the family thought that they could trust the West. And, you know, so, I mean, but yeah, I agree. It was ultimately her responsibility. Every Christmas, adopted kids get presents. And, you know, that is something else too. That's what I was thinking too, Jenny. I know for a fact. Foster kids, adopted kids, 98% of the time, they're hooked up with a charity. They're hooked up through something. And they gives you a shit ton of toys. Tons of damn toys to kids, foster care kids, because people donate all the time. They go and get the kids or whatever. These kids had 2, like they didn't even have nothing under the tree barely. So from my understanding, I would like to know about a lot of that. Hey, Stephanie, welcome. I think they played CPS like they played everybody else and made them think they were good people. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can't fake a background check. Jacqueline has a history, and he is on paper with PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, from being in the military, maybe. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. But, I mean, so, yeah, I think they did expedite. I did think, hold on a second. Let me shut this door. It's freezing. Oh. Sorry, my hubby came home, and I guess the front door's open. Let me scroll down here. Let's see. You watched Plunder One last night? Yes. Oh, well, I don't know which one. Let me know. What the month? Okay, let's see. Looked at the adopted mom, recorded how. Did they miss that? Yeah. Hey, Wesley, welcome. Wesley says they killed them kids. Maybe so. Let's see. Chicago Love says, I say no, only because they adopted them. So technically, they were the parents. I agree with that. Yeah, I mean, and if the kids come out, I mean, don't they do follow-up checks? So, I mean, just to say, well, we got the kids now. We've moved in the middle of nowhere. Let's just get rid of them and get our little quick cash. I mean, they're still going to have follow-ups. I mean, wouldn't they have to worry about or continue to deal with the foster care people, long after they've adopted the kids? So, I mean, but that's where it gets me, because I'm like, I don't know if it was that, but for them to be in an accident, unless it was drowning, or I don't know. What type of accident could these boys have gotten into on their own? Like if they wasn't watching? Because a lot of times in kids' deaths, either they're being abused and in the injury in result of a child, injury caused the death as a result of a child, or there's an accident. So, I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Let's keep reading. Let me catch up. I'm way behind. Are you really leaving now? Okay. Let's see. If ever could I make a case for child trafficking, it would be this scenario. It's still more likely they are, not breathing. Hey, Sheila, heard someone say that they saw the boys at a grocery store at the Tapache. Yes, I heard that too, that there was a sighting of the boys. See, this is what I'm saying too. I'm not saying that they're not guilty or nothing. The only reason I feel like whatever's been done to the boys is past tense is because they're cut off from their emotion. Could they both been in shock? Maybe. But they're super cut off from their present day emotions. So like whatever has happened, it kind of seems like they've already moved past it and they're okay with it. Hold on a second. But it seems like that they've kind of moved past it. Like they're already caught up with their emotions. And so we're like, what do you mean 2 babies are missing? You know what I mean? You can't unblock. Oh God. I'm not doing nothing. What? Got a lot going on, guys. So I forgot. I lost my damn train of thought. Maybe having my phone in my face is a bad idea. Hey, Chatterboxes, welcome, baby. The video explains a lot more than what I knew. Yes. Dick Tracy, welcome, baby. They took too many being greedy and probably snapped because they were both so rambunctious. That was an uber strange response. The rambunctious. That was like rambunctious. Like, why would you respond like that? I mean. He seemed hurt. I mean, like, because he even took a deep breath. What was it, that video? What was it? I did a video about somebody taking a deep breath. And then they just let out. I can't remember, but it was probably another scenario like this. Might have been ABC 1, 2, 3. Just take a deep breath. It was one of those scenarios, but you can see. I don't know if y'all caught the one with Linda, It's a Crime, but she did one about where they was examining the, what is it? Body analysis. And that body analysis has some pretty interesting stuff, so he's got a temper, young craziness, getting bad, and sap story. Let's see. Yes, try. Let's see. True. Has anyone confirmed about how many kids they actually have? Trezell and Jacqueline have 2 biological children of their own. There were 2 older foster children that was in the home when they lived in the apartments in Bakersville. Now, this is from what I understand. And then they had Orrin and Orson, which was little. So which were adopted. Foster kids went back. They adopted Orrin and Orson, and they had 2 biological kids. But here's where I got confused. I thought Orrin and Orson had 2 older siblings. Were those the older siblings that got sent back, or was it just Orrin and Orson? Because for a long time I thought that 4 kids came from, Orrin and Orson. I thought all 4 kids, I thought they were handled together. So maybe y'all could clear that up. But I know, regardless, the 2 older kids went back to foster care. Whether they are siblings to them or not, I'm not sure. I'm not. Oh, my God. Why would somebody keep messaging me if they know I'm on a stream? That sighting of the boys, I think, was mistaken identity. Maybe so. That does happen so much with missing kids, unfortunately. We can't say they dropped the ball. The mom never said she told the people she saw problems. But she did say she told them she saw problems. Wait, what's that? We can't say they dropped the ball. The mom never said she told the people she saw problems. But she did say she told them she saw problems. Yeah. I noticed that too in the interview. What do y'all think about her having the GoFundMe? What do y'all think about that? About the biological mother having the GoFundMe? Yeah, let's see. Papa Go says if they were still receiving money or benefits from the state after adoption, yes, follow-up or welfare checks should still come. Yeah. I don't feel that way. Once CPS wants your kids, you cannot take the kids back. She did her classes, etc., not her fault. Let's see. Yes, smash the like button. Absolutely, y'all. It was 2.5 hour drive line, small town, to pick up gifts for adopted kids Christmas. Yeah. Hey, Wesley, welcome. So is that something else too? Who originally said they went on a shopping trip? I thought Jacqueline and Trezell said that. Didn't Trezell say that on the 19th they went on a shopping trip? They did leave. They did leave at 11:30 and they came back about 3:30. Now, I don't know where they went. I guess they dropped off the other kids. So, and I heard reports that their grandmother will not speak to police. Kara says, I'm going to show you too. Oh, thanks, honey. Thank you. Thank you. Beaver, for your understanding, and I will agree with you. CPS and the West are wrong. They fail the babies. Yes, something's up. Yes, you know, grandma has something to do with them. Yes, I think so too. I also heard the grandmother may have had an adopted kid of her own or something. Why is it so much going on? Where are these damn kids? Have these kids been that like Evelyn? Y'all noted like Evelyn Boswell, there was like what, 10 players in the Evelyn Boswell case? Nobody laid physical eyes on that kid for 3 months. One hand couldn't shake the other one. Y'all couldn't get together. But, you know, I guess maybe, I don't know, man. They didn't go around anybody, though. They didn't leave the house. They didn't, I mean, it's so strange, man. It's very strange. It's just strange. Yeah, they're taking money, cutting hair, buying clothes, checking in. If that's okay. Yeah, Kara, no, it's fine. You do what you want, babe. Y'all share it wherever. Let's see. SRPS targets certain households, especially working single mothers. They see easy targets. Yeah. A stripper. Who's a stripper? Who's a stripper? Let's see. Yeah, it has to be a felony though. I thought to not be able to adopt. I agree. But it is I don't know, PTSD, that sounds serious. I don't know, man. I know that they expedite. You see people all the time fostering kids. And you're like, what do you mean? Like, no. I see awful foster parents constantly. So, I mean, for the fact that CPS may have put the, not completely thoroughly checked through, I mean, it wouldn't shock me at all. I don't know how they place kids in these shitty homes all the time, but you see it all the time. Wow, there sure are hard on bio parents when it comes to psyche valves. Should be the same way for foster parents. Yeah, exactly. I think everybody needs to be fucking evaluated if you're dealing with a kid nowadays. Like, really? It's a shame no babies to be found. I know. No, following up after adopting. Gotcha. It has been long known CPS is working with child trafficking ring tracing. I know that I am literally working on a video right now for the members dealing with this, and people ain't ready for that though. They're not ready for it. Only while fostering. Let's see. Be back. Let's see. They could have gotten into medicine. Good point. There's something, a way that 2 boys could have had an accident. They could have got into some medication. They could have fallen in a pool somewhere, which they didn't have a pool there, but I don't know. It's just like 2 kids. So, I mean, either it's nefarious or it was an accident. I mean, it is no, You know, what do y'all think the likelihood? What do y'all think the likelihood of somebody coming through the driveway and snatching them kids? You know, how far would the kids have gotten in what, five minutes, maybe, you know, whatever he said he was? How did he not walk past the kids? You know, I mean, it's a lot. It's so many weird, you know, it's a lot. Okay. Steven, if you're the one messaging me and you're watching the YouTube, okay, and stop. It's enough. You were blocked, and like, I didn't block you. I don't know to do with it, and you know, whatever. The other kids said he was mean and was anger problem. The older kids that went back to foster care, is that what you're talking about? Let's see. Cal City has only 13 police officers. Yep, that's another. Oh God, what do y'all think about this chief? This Cal City chief. Good grief. Let's see. Shared your video in a group waiting to get approved. Perfect. Thank you, Kara. Okay, let's just say, what if these babies were really taken? Not saying they were, but what if? In AV video, there was a white van that drove by at the time, and the neighbors forwarded. It was a white box van. He lives in the neighborhood. But yes, I did see that too. I did. But yeah, he lives in the neighborhood, the white box van. So yeah, I think he talked about that actually yesterday, as a matter of fact. But yeah, that box van lives in there. But yeah, it is. I mean, they very well have gotten taken. I mean, shit, it is a possibility, you know? Let's see. Watts, yeah. Body language was guilt. Anyone want to share their thoughts? Hop on a panel. Yeah, let me drop the link. I got 5 minutes, and then we're going to end it. But I'll drop the link one more time. If anyone wants to come up. I got 5 minutes, and then we'll be wrapping it up. Let's see. All right, let me scroll down. Let me see. You don't think they should have had the babies? Yeah, they probably shouldn't. Yes, speak that like a button, but guys. Let's see. Thanks, mods. I so appreciate y'all. You can see the difference in their faces at the top of the pictures. Look, emancipated. The bottom, they don't look like they're being fed enough. Yeah, I don't know. There wasn't enough pictures to really say. I mean, which Jacqueline did say that her current pictures were in her phone. I mean, she said that at the press conference. So, you know. Let's see. Yeah, she told the AP she saw problems. Yes. No, the other kids were. Wait, what's that? 70 says no, the other kids were Spanish or Mexican, not their older brothers. Well, that's very interesting. So it was just Orrin and Orson. So I wonder why. People were saying that those were their brothers. Like there was four siblings, but it doesn't matter. I mean, so it is just these two babies. So it's fair to say, like, you know, that was one case, got rid of that. It's just so damn weird. Hey, Jessica, welcome to the stream. I am FYI about the GoFundMe. You're iffy about the GoFundMe. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. I'm slow. I assume she had the GoFundMe too because she said that for legal fees. I think she was going to try to, but I was like, you don't even know what happened to the kids. You don't know if they're dead. You don't know if they're going to turn up. Like, you don't know where they went. Who are you going to sue? We don't even know what happened yet, you know, like, you know. So I thought the GoFundMe was extremely premature, you know, and extremely convenient, you know, and I mean, all right. All right, let's see. Yes.
I'm tired of GoFundMes. Go fund these nuts.
I agree.
Y'all out here like, wait. So in the arms
Helena,
of an angel, for $30 a month, a grown man can get a $500,000 life insurance. So why are y'all GoFunding me? Anybody would GoFund me, I lose respect for you. So I'm not gonna curse because we don't want to get you another flag. But go fund these nuts. That's what I'm gonna say to y'all. Have a great day, man. I'm tired of these.
You too, Jason. You too. Have a great weekend. Oh, it's still Wednesday. One more time. I have a great weekend. Yeah, I thought it was. I think it more made the mom look bad than anything. I mean, really, that GoFundMe. She probably had a lot more support into the freaking GoFundMe. That bio mom is pissing me off. That GFN when her kids haven't been found yet 25 grand. Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. I agree. That's because it's a go defend me. I'm put off by that too. I know. It's insane. All right, guys, I'm about to wrap it up. It's been a great stream. Thank you, mods, for dropping links, dropping phone numbers, kicking out creepers. Great job, guys. Thank you, everybody that donated. No, it's not. You're back in chat. Yeah, we're wrapping it up, Lizard T. Let's see. Chicago says, right, and I feel she don't need them back. From what I was told, there's a lot of steps they go through to get your child taken completely. Exactly, Chicago. And y'all go check out her video. She did a really good in-depth one about the mom and different stuff. And about, oh God, I think her name is Paprika or something. But yeah, Chicago Love did a real detailed, about the mom. She uncovered some stuff, so it was good. Helena, welcome. Daniela, welcome. I'm about to end it. I'm sorry, but please make sure you hit the replays. Thank you, everybody that donated. It means the world to me. I so appreciate y'all. Thank you to the new members we got today, new subscribers. I love y'all, and I will see y'all Friday. Make sure you get the word out about the missing babies, the Cash babies, and the same with the West. Y'all have a good one.